Okay. Alright, y'all, what's up? Today we're gonna react to the new Ab and Preach video. Man roasts the queens on dating show, ruins his own life. I don't know what any of that means. I've watched this show before with my friends. Like, I watched like one episode where it's like, oh, they pop the balloons if you don't match up with whatever, blah blah blah. I hate them because I'm a short king, and I know as soon as I walk out, these hoes would just pop every balloon. So fuck them, right? But anyway, let's see what this is about. I'm very interested based off of the title, so let's see.
Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this. All right, if we
Why
can.
he walked out like that? Hold on.
Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron.
This man, you see the way he walked.
He's got some early Mike Tyson energy.
Yeah, that's why he looked kind of weird.
You know when women just assume you got bad intentions? This is the face they talk about. This is the face that they be seeing when they're walking down the street. They're like, oh, I know he's creeping. This is why they be defensive, because if a motherfucker walks you, he's not here to ask you for directions.
You know I'm an old geezer because I look at this man and I'm like, ooh, this man is up to no good.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous.
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
I'm looking.
What are you looking for? Someone who's attractive and not a criminal. What are some deal breakers?
Someone
who's
not...
ugly and who's a criminal.
But I mean, he's not wrong. But...
it's just funny. That's just those two back to back.
Not cleanly. Don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right.
This is mad. Like, I don't even know why. Like, obviously I know why. It's for the content, but why would you ever subject yourself to this type of scrutiny? Like, it's not even like, oh, this is too much scrutiny. I'm talking about this kind of scrutiny is insane. The amount of confrontation and aspects of your preferences that are up for debate and shit like that is insane to me. Like, no way I gotta explain to you why I popped my balloon, or I gotta explain to you why I don't like you lined up here. Like, it's such a weird dichotomy.
Have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
They pop the balloon basically to say they're not interested.
Popping the balloon popper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
I feel that. Chemistry is a bit funny, though, because it's like, all right, well, how do you know that? But at the same time, like, when he walked out there, I caught a vibe of, like, yeah, this nigga kind of weird. And even if he not weird, that's just the vibe I caught. So, you know, I fuck with it. I see, I respect the Yamin. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. It's a little tough or whatever, but you gotta be honest with yourself, you know? She seen it when she walked in the spot type shit.
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So, that's okay.
Why is he getting spicy with it already, bro?
Thank you.
That's okay.
I mean, he didn't say anything either. Let him play. Let him.
No, there's a nuance. If I say the feeling is mutual, the feeling is mutual. The feeling is definitely mutual. You're trying to get back at someone.
I think you're reading too hard into it.
No, I'm not.
All right, let's find out.
So, that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know,
He is not. I agree with Preach here. He is not reading into art of it. Like, why is he? He's still talking to her. He's clearly hurt. He's clearly upset.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen.
No, definitely. It could have been. The feeling is mutual. Hey, the feeling is mutual. No hard feelings. We good. And then we move on. There's a nuance. No? Am I wrong?
Let's just watch.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Okay, well, let's go ahead. All right, we got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Tara. I'm 22.
Okay, and why did we end up popping
Is
your
Shorty
age
rolling
and
her
why you
eyes?
ended up popping your balloon?
What's Shorty over here rolling her eyes for? Hold on. Let me see.
Hi.
Pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name.
It's like Shorty's like, yo, let's just get this shit over with. I'm trying to get some dick. Like that's what this face is. Like, at least to me, after a situation like that, right? Respectfully, when I declare these women as hoes, I mean, you're on this show. Like, come on. Like, it's different if you were just like women on the street. You're on this show. Why the fuck? Like, unless like it's purely out of lust, why the fuck would you want to like still deal with homeboy? Am I wildin'? Or is that just like, I feel like this is valid. Like, he's weird. Not a bad thing. He doesn't seem like a bad guy yet, but the feeling's mutual, definitely. Like, come on, bro. You're mad that she popped your shit already, bro? Pause. Whoa.
My name is Tara. I'm 22.
Okay, and why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person. That's the one that responds.
Yo, why is he? Nah, bro. Hold on. Y'all see what I'm looking at? How do I? Hold on. Y'all see man face. Look at his face when she say that. Oh, I zoomed in a little too far. But look at his face when she say that shit. I want y'all to see it.
You can have your
Look at
name
him.
and age.
Yo, like, he look unhinged. What? He gotta be on something. No disrespect to this black brother, but this is a lot of intensity in your eyes when you're approaching, especially with the way that, I don't know this guy's perspective on women, but he called her a queen and shit, so I'm assuming his type of person. Oh, I like my women soft and delicate, you know what I'm saying? Less reactive, more feminine. Bro, you walking up to me with your eyebrow raised like The Rock, my dude. This look crazy. No disrespect. Like I said, I don't know, bro, but I'm just calling it how I see it type shit, right? Is that like 110 with it? Yeah, that's good.
Age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Tara. I'm 22.
Okay, and why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person. That's the one that
Oh, Shorty over here popped.
responds. So defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it.
Yeah.
I didn't really necessarily like
That's
how you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just,
Yeah.
all I can do is be honest,
I mean,
you know?
yeah, be honest,
I
be your
came
authentic
over here
self.
to,
That's okay.
To find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's
Sure, I
all,
mean-
Queen.
Yo, he looked like, this nigga looked like a Kang variant that's lost his marbles. Like, you remember at the end of Ant-Man 3 when they showed all the bum-ass Kang variants? And one of them was just like, woo! Woo! Like, look at how intense he is right now, bro. Like, his heart is beating out his chest, and not because he's nervous. Like, he probably a little nervous, but he looks like he's on something. Like, when people assume people are, like, on drugs, like, super high-strung like this is where he's coming from. I hope he's a good guy, and this is just, like, who he is. Like, he's just, maybe, like I said, he's just a little nervous, but, like, bruh.
100% understand.
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
sure.
And I was, she someone that's your type?
She all right, you know? You're not really my type. I don't mean to be
This is nasty work all around, broski. I ain't gonna cap you. This is nasty work, bro. Nasty work.
disrespectful,
No
you know,
disrespecting.
but if I seen you in public, I wouldn't.
You don't have to go all that.
That's
Like-
what I'm saying, preach.
You do it a bit too much. You could have said not necessarily. It's the extra stuff.
All right, listen. People said this. I'm waiting for it to get flagrant. Let's see.
All right.
Yeah, like,
And we
that's the thing. He's doing, and come on, black people, y'all know this shit, bro. We do this shit all the time. He's doing the shit where you're being, like, he's being defensive, but he's trying to keep it like, nah, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever or whatever. Like, nah, bro, like, if it was whatever, you would just say that. Even if you prolong this interaction, what you're saying and how you're saying it is just, come on, bro, chill out.
did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I pop my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful, like
Yes, speak on it. This queen knows what she talking about.
how you, like, I don't know, arrogant
Arrogance. There we go. That's the word. He has an arrogant tone type shit.
a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, you know, it's contrary to the truth. So
course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah.
No.
All right, I kind of like that ending though. He kind of cleaned it up. Like if he, maybe this is like his initial stage jitters. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to be charitable to bro. If he was like this with each interaction, I'd be like, oh, he's probably just a little blunt, very direct. You know, maybe a little tism type shit. But he was looking her up and down and shit just now. Like he's performing, and as a man, like the performance you're supposed to put on is supposed to come off like you're not performing. Like we all perform, like everybody, men and women, we all perform. But this performance he putting on right now just look like you might need to just chill out, bro. Keep it P, like it's alright, bro.
Oh, dog.
Me's looking them up and down. Like, thank you. Yeah, appreciate that. And you know what? You know what? It makes me think of church.
Yeah, Queen.
It makes me think of church.
What do you mean?
Where they say something super shady, but they end it with like a nice word.
Bless yourself.
Yes.
Bless your heart.
Yes.
Ooh. Bless your heart.
Yes.
Fraudulent.
That's what it
I
feels
mean,
like. Yes, Queen.
It's
I'm glad we not together. Yes, Queen.
It's respectful disrespect.
It's kind of effeminate. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, like, and that's not even a bad thing, but it is very effeminate.
I think it's just disrespect, but okay.
No, it is. It is. No. It is. The end result is disrespect.
It's a pile of doo doo
Covered in gold.
in a Hallmark card.
Still a pile of doo-doo.
Exactly.
I pray for you, Abba.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
What I have to say is, it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it
And listen, respect to that. I'm very similar, but you know what I'm saying? I think there's a difference between changing yourself to somebody's liking and understanding like time and place. But I listen, man. All power to him. He gonna find somebody there. A bunch of these hoes ain't popped the balloon yet. So
is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know, the
Cool.
one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
Respectful.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26.
I was about to say now that I'm getting older, you could definitely niggas be lying, bro. Oh, I didn't know she was. Yeah, you could tell the difference in age physically with her and this girl, and the girl all the way at the end too. You could tell that shorty at the end was younger than everybody so far, type shit. And it's only like yearly increments. Niggas is funny style.
My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know,
Ah, okay, there we go. Nigga, hair on the arms. Like, listen, it's Pride Month. I don't want to say nothing crazy, but like, are you homosexual? Like, you worried about shorty hair on her arms? Like, you gonna be worried about when shorty got hair in other places for real? Like, I understand everybody got their preferences or whatever, but like, come on, dog. Like, that's not how you talk to anybody, especially just because she rejected you. Cause like, at least to me, like, sure, she popped a balloon here, but if you really wanted to pop shorty, we're talking sexually now. Like, if he wanted to pop, he didn't need. My thing is, if somebody says no, that doesn't mean the door is closed. That just means, hey, I don't want you to enter this door currently. You can do a myriad of things to convince her otherwise, so then she might hit you up later after the shoot. You know what I'm saying? I be praying that this shit is like reality show type shit just on YouTube. Like, they're like, yo, like, be a little annoying and disrespectful, but that's crazy, bro. You talking about somebody hair in their arms? You never fucked a girl with hair on her arms? You never liked a girl with hair on her arms? What are you talking about? Was he looking for hair on the arms of the other girls too? Was that what he looking at? Or is that just like his go-to to cover up him looking at the breasts type shit? It'd be good if she was roasting him. Like if all of these girls was disrespectful as hell and roasting him, that hair on the arm shit would have went crazy.
Flag on the plate. Where did that come from? That is going crazy.
Flag on the plate.
That is going crazy.
If I was already,
I need my helmet again. Oh my God, this is gonna be a bumpy ride. This shit crazy.
oh my God.
That was unnecessary.
That shit's crazy. Unnecessary.
My man.
Oh my God.
My
What is
man
this
woke
helmet?
up, went back to sleep, and woke up again.
Oh my God.
Only to choose violence.
If I was like, yo, this dude is a bit on something when he's like, yeah, whatever, you definitely did me a favor. It's definitely mutual. And then he pulls this. Now I'm just looking at the hairs on your arm. Wow.
First degree murder. Let's go.
Women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know,
I hope she don't become insecure about hair harms, because only clown niggas like listen, we all have our preferences. I will concede. I don't want to make it seem like, oh, you can't like what you like, because niggas is sensitive these days. Like, oh, niggas can't just express what they like. There's a way to do it, bozo. You could have always expressed what you like and don't like. This not it. And then niggas like this, who the dude's in good shape, he has a good career, he could take care of people. And niggas like this would wonder, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? These girls just don't fuck with me. What's wrong with women these days? It's always these types where it's like, bro, all you gotta do is just be okay with the fact that you lost. Everyone loses. Everyone, listen, maybe this game wasn't meant for you. Or maybe you just gotta get better at the game. That don't mean you gotta hit the insult with it, bro. Like, nigga, it's like niggas don't really get girls for real. Like, if you, I don't know, and I ain't Casanova neither. I don't want to make it seem like, oh man, I'm just and Mr. Bitches type shit. But like, bro, no way. This is how you talk to all the women you've ever like dealt with. Like, this is kind of crazy. At least to me, I don't know.
I don't like that. That's all I
Okay.
was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the
pointing
hair on
out.
your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah,
At the
pointing
hair on
out.
your arms,
Anyways,
Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Who did he look to? And also, like, listen, man, this nigga's posture is horrible. His posture is terrible. You need to stop working on his fucking traps and just stand up straight a little bit, type shit.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not
Well, you see,
qualified.
hey, now I'm on his side. Now I'm on his side. Why you shooting at short niggas? Why short niggas always gotta get shot at, bro? But to be fair, he spoke about her body first. So at this point, me and the short niggas, me, Wolverine, and all the other short niggas had to congregate and agree that we have to push you away. Because niggas like Wolverine get bitches. And he's short. I get bitches. And I'm 5'9". Like, you can't talk about physical attributes in a disrespectful way like this if what she said. Like, she in heels and she taller than you. Shorty right here is gagged. Look at Shorty right there. She is gagged right now. Oh my
So
god.
that's all good.
Good
Listen,
Lord.
the gloves is off. You said that shit about my body here, nigga. You're short.
Get this man off the stage.
Yo, it's getting saltier and saltier by the minute.
Yeah.
This guy is a bag of pretzel, dry and salty.
All right, let's get through this shit.
Okay.
Damn, I would fuck a bag of pretzels up right now, bro. I don't think I understand. I haven't had pretzels in so long, and this nigga Priest just reminded me that pretzels exist. Y'all ever had that? Where like pretzels like exist? And it's been mad long since you had a pretzel, and you're like, yo, I haven't had this snack that I really enjoy in a while. Let me partake in those snacks that I fuck with, right? I don't know what I'm talking about.
So we do still have 3
Nah, you know what? These women are all else. I'm gonna say this. If you just watch a dude who showed up for 5 seconds get disrespectful and belligerent with women off of so little, imagine what it's gonna be like dating that dude. And there you go, Sam.
There we go. I was waiting for somebody to say it. I be sounding crazy sometimes, especially to like me and my friends. But it's like, bro, once you hear anyone talk to anyone they don't know like this off of one interaction, like it's not like any of these women said anything out of bounds or flagrant or disrespectful to him. They just said, yeah, I just noticed something that you did that me personally I wouldn't like in a relationship or in a dating aspect. I wouldn't want to be around that. You may be a good guy, but the way you came off just now rubbed me the wrong way. So hey. And after that, as a man, if you want a second, third, fourth, or however many chances after of showing yourself for the first time and you made the wrong first impression, some people, all they need is the first impression. Other people, if you really want to know, sometimes you can just clean it up. Sometimes it could be something you said later on and they'll be like, oh, he's way more sensible, or oh, maybe that was just me reading into things. Like, this is like rookie behavior to me. Like, he never been around no hoes in his life.
They're like, oh my God, I never saw it coming. No, bitch. You saw it coming. You just didn't care because you thought he was cute. And some of you motherfuckers think you can change somebody. That's why I don't be feeling bad for some people, because all the red flags are there that the people they about to date is a piece of shit, but they ignore it. Same with dudes. You see a really hot girl with a poppin' Instagram and all this other shit going on. They be like, oh man, she gonna be the one for me. Turn out she's just there for your cheddar. It's like, bro, y'all gotta take some accountability. 3 women kept that. This dude was unnecessary. I didn't think the women said anything crazy. The dude cussed out. And I'm like, at first I was like, okay, one off. This dude did with every girl. How do you think he's gonna react to you when things don't go well in your relationship and the camera's not there and you guys are alone? That's the real lesson in all this. The real L isn't even him. It's the 3 women who didn't pop their balloons. But anyways, yeah, let's keep watching.
But she looking like you gonna pop? Okay. Okay.
The 2 women. My bad. Girl in pink.
Shout out to you.
You walked away from the ledge. Girl in blue looked like she thinking about it. The girl in the black thinks she might go all the way. She not even holding the pin. She like what she see.
Girl in black trying to get some dick, and that be my thing. Girl in black and girl in blue, they know what they're here for, and that's what I would be there for if I was a guy doing the balloon popping, like when they flip the genders. If you're there, first of all, none of these women are viable dating options because you're on an internet show literally whoring yourself out on both genders. Look at him. Look at these women. It's the same shallow behavior. If niggas is here for like hookup culture, then sure. But hookup culture with these type of people is how you get caught up with annoying ass people who tear your fucking phone line down all the time, trying to hit you up, trying to link, all that weird shit. Like, these people, the fact that they're on this show is an act of desperation because women in general get hit on. And it's hard to find good men. I understand that. But you're on this show. This is where you looking? Holy.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
That's what nigga told on himself. You just sorry, I'm screaming into the mic. You just ruined so many potential yamins with girls with hair. Like, I don't think niggas understand. Women are human. You want women to be this high maintenance, just understand they're gonna be incredibly high maintenance with you. If he's okay with that, then sure. But you just schmirky the mad hoes by saying that shit, because now it'll be a girl who don't even got hair on her arm, but things that she's physically insecure about that you just fucked up. So,
hey,
let's go.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay though, Queen. You look phenomenal.
Alright, bro. This dude's funny. Funny guy. I love Mayo.
So much. That just proves that he wasn't actually mad about the hair on the arms. He was just salty because the girl gave him the titties. His girl's like, "Why you looking at my titties?" And he's like, "Oh, let me just roast her."
Yo, this guy is wow.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to. Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. Well, I could look anyway. I could look any way I want to. You know?
Okay.
But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back though?
She don't want it.
Yeah, do you want your balloon back, Queen?
This nigga's crazy. Okay, so all right, bro. This is what I be telling people. I be talking to my youngin journey, where it sometimes it be sounding like, damn, don't you think you come into your conclusions just a little too fast, bro? Like, give these niggas the benefit of the doubt, and I'll be like, nah, you right. Sometimes, absolutely, but other times, bro, all you gotta do is just let people tell on themselves. And bro told on himself, like, oh, bring your balloon back. Now you sound crazy. Shorty in the black look like she getting a little. Shorty in the black look. At least to me, if you haven't popped your balloon yet, at this point, like now you gotta pop the balloon. Now everyone has to pop their balloon. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Queen, we're not talking to you, sweetheart.
Okay.
You already been. I already let you know. I'm not interested in.
Come on.
You got more hair on your arms than me, baby. But anyways.
Okay, so he's saying get your balloon back, but how you feeling him?
I'm not gonna give my balloon back.
Okay.
She fired too. He a bozo.
What was his reaction? Okay. All right, let's get one.
Yo.
So we do still have 2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we still have 2 balloons?
No.
Okay, let's go over here. I saw you hesitate. Do we have 2 balloons?
No.
She busted on the ground. Yeah, come on, Queen. Like you waited a little too long over there. Like you was dead. She was like, I really want to fuck this nigga, but he keep opening his mouth and making it worse. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from her. Like, oh my god, I would have fucked, but this nigga a bozo. Like, shut up. He just made it worse for himself. Like, why would you even say all that? Why would you even put yourself in a position to be seen this way by anybody? Like, you're like at least to me, this is what I always tell people is like, all right, for real. Like, you can make jokes. You know what I'm saying? You can say certain things. You could not be interested in girls and shit like that. Like any of these women. Like, I'm not saying he had to be okay with whatever was going on at all. No, all of that is applicable. All of that could be true. You understand what I'm saying? It's the fact that he is clearly hurt. And to be honest, he'd be better off if he had just said he was hurt about it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know, I'm a little sensitive. So, like, just be honest, and people will respect that. I feel like people will respect that way more from you, King. But you know, he's doing like this weak shit of like acting like he's not offended or whatever, and it's like, bro, you're offended, bro. It's okay. It's fine. We all get offended. We all get hurt. It's okay, bro. It's all right. I hope.
Let's go over here. I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask. So if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23. Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, you know,
How old is she? What did she say?
Originally, I was.
Name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23.
All right, so if you're 23, right? Listen. No disrespect. This isn't a man or woman thing. If you're 23 and you still think this way, like, how long has she been dating? For her to say, oh, I don't like. Essentially, what she's saying is she's been cheated on before. Who hasn't, right? But she's been cheated on before. She's essentially saying the thing that she doesn't like about her partners is like if they too friendly with other women. Understandable. The problem is him behaving that way isn't him being not friendly. That's him being combative and arrogant. Being not friendly could just be you don't really interact. Like, him being not friendly would have just been like, okay. Like, all of those things that all of those women said about him prior to him getting disrespectful, he could have just been like, okay. Like, stonewalled it. That's him not being friendly. Stonewalling it, like, all right, well, you know what I'm saying? That's a shame. Maybe something could happen in the future. Maybe not. Appreciate your opinion. Whatever. I'm not saying even, that's not even the way I would answer, but that is, in my opinion, the examples of this nigga is, you know, he got a good head on his shoulders. You take rejection with pride. It hurts. when you're not taking rejection in pride like this, that means you're not used to being rejected, not because you put yourself out there and people usually say yes. You're reacting this way because you don't usually put yourself out there. That's all that is. Most people would laugh or stonewall these interactions, bro. But Shorty right here, she seemed like she was just trying to fuck. Shorty in the back still trying to fuck. And he's fumbling it.
Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me,
Bitch said, I guess, arrogant. I called her a bitch. I apologize. But I guess arrogant? Does she have other women in her life who respect themselves? Like, for real.
I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, complimenting them, So I didn't find that offensive to me. But when they started what was going on, I'm very I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's going to always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon.
Thank you. Dumb bitch alert. Wah, 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 wah.
I don't want my man to argue back with me. Yuck. What is that? What
brother?
Because it means that there's no ground. It kind of the subtext of that is that she's always right. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want someone to argue with you. Sometimes you're gonna be wrong, and we're gonna have to discuss it. The final maybe is a bad choice of words, but there's a difference between arguing and bickering. That was bickering. That was not arguing. Okay, like the argument whenever you have an argument and you go back and forth.
It sounds like she toxic and she don't want somebody to be on her level.
Exactly.
That's what it sounds like.
That's all it is.
I think it's a bad choice of words. So
I mean, I can only go based on what she said.
we could, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy, just a little bit. And
Boom! There we go. This is the main event. Shorty, she reeling me back in now. I might rock with her. This nigga is catty. Even then, she younger than me, so I get it. But come on now, bro, you're catty.
And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm gonna get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute.
This nigga's crazy, bro. Look at his face.
You're not that cute.
Whoa!
There you go. She got me back. She got everybody back.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
What?
She said it and I seen it. She said it and I seen it. Okay,
She's not that. She's like, since you're doing that, I'ma roast you. Whoa. He kind of looked like a Ninja Turtle though.
Mikey.
Mm-hmm. Cowabunga dude.
Yeah, the dumb one?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. She said Ninja Turtle. That's crazy.
I bet he smiles like this.
Yo, she said that shit and it killed me.
Yeah, well.
Hey, go for it, girl.
You need to relax. You stocky as hell.
I said all these things earlier. I'm a hater.
And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like.
They must have edited out whatever he said to her.
Yes, because he didn't go at her.
But he did. It just there was
we
a
didn't
cut.
see it. Yeah, there was a cut.
But I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's gonna always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon because I was just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of
see, yay.
Yeah,
so they cut some shit out. I want to hear what this motherfucker said for her to react like this.
I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving anymore.
Yeah. Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, I do real estate and property management.
I live downtown.
So what you do
I live
nothing compared to
downtown.
me.
I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
That line is getting kind of old. She's not.
Tim, you definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And
ain't
the one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
up
seen,
alone.
that's fine.
So what?
That's totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me,
not
I could
totally
pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Get this
yeah,
man
you can't
off
do
camera.
that.
She eating his ass up. Go ahead, shouty.
When she said, "Get this man out of here," she's like,
Like you can always tell somebody's a loser based on how they react to a rejection.
Yes.
If you gotta floss your money, your car, your place after a girl says no, you already lost.
Yes.
And it's like that old adage says, right? When you see fight with a pig, to everyone who's looking outside, it looks like two pigs fighting in the mud.
And the pig enjoys it.
Right? It's just, you never gonna win this in the actual grand scheme of things. You're just doing it because your ego a little bit busted. Is it good entertainment? Absolutely. But would I recommend anybody do this? Absolutely not. You don't gain anything from this. You look less attractive to all the women looking, and for good reason, because you look like you're a softie. And secondly, you just embarrass yourself on a public platform for the world to see.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Are you done?
Oh, yeah, I'm done with the rest of that,
Okay.
you know,
Okay, now we can talk, right?
in a real way.
Okay. What do you look for?
I'm getting the vibe that she about to eat his ass up. Like, she about to get him up out the paint type shit. Like, oh yeah, this is your, you know what I mean? This is what you look for, yada yada. Okay, well, you sound dumb and disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's what like her vibe is giving me right now. But at the same time, I don't know. She look good though. I like that dress.
What are you looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous, a woman that's going to be consistent, a woman that has a career and things going for herself, because I had the same thing going for myself,
Okay.
you know, as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty, that's all, and some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. You know, I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, you know,
can.
if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yeah.
Listen, I know where she trying to hit him at, but not popping the balloon for this is just like, respectfully, shorty, I don't really. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta put my phone on Do Not Disturb, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm getting some text from the group chat, you heard? But yeah, this is kind of nasty so far. Kind of nasty. Put that timer back on. All right.
Yes, certainly.
Or are you here to just insult
I'm trying to
everyone?
create a family, you know, that's what I aspire to do.
Here?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
You're good?
Sure, we're good.
Oh, okay. All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Oh. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
35.
Oh, we guessing age? 32. 32.
This nigga looks like he's 35 going on 45.
Yes.
What's your age?
He looks like
What age?
He is 33.
I think you should have gone for 38.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Knew it. He wasn't that old. He just too red pill, and that shit ages you. Funnily enough, that shit ages you, bro. I'm telling y'all niggas, I gotta chill.
Oh my god!
It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. You look about, nigga, you look 30. That nigga's the fucking Bad Boys joke personified, bro. And listen, 29 to 31 is not a huge leap anyway, but you can't be looking this way. Right? And you talking like this, bro. Like, you could always tell when a nigga is just, I don't want to sound disrespectful, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could be going through something. you know? But there's no reason for you to be talking this way, I feel like, to anybody, period. There's no reason to talk this way. I don't care how mad you are.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
God damn, I look younger than you. I'm 42.
Apparently, black do crack. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Apparently, black do crack. Oh, my God.
How many ways you got?
Hey, you know what? We invested.
We invested.
We invested. If that man's 28, then baby, I'm proud. I'm proud, and I'm gonna stay proud.
God damn.
All love is love, all age is age.
This is the new look right here.
Yeah. Okay. Because this is definitely gonna get pictured out of context.
I don't give a fuck. Relax. Take it easy. I don't give a shit.
That is crazy. Man said
29. Yo.
Crazy.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You know, we might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let's
Yeah.
step on over here. Let's step that way real quick for me. Step that way.
Okay.
All these girls are looking at her like, honey.
No, what are you doing?
That they probably singing that Toni Braxton song to themselves. He wasn't man enough for me.
No, what are you doing? Why you gotta be with that dusty? That's what they thinking.
Yeah.
All right. So it seems like there's a little vibe here. So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
Oh.
Hell,
She freaky as hell.
yes for me.
Okay, we got a match.
right.
All right, let me take this mic.
They clapping like stupid.
See you on the first 48.
Nah, for real.
All
like,
this
that's
clout
the
chasing
fight.
got me fired from work. Man, I really love plumbing and I'm good at it, and they got that taken from me.
Look at this nigga, bro. This is crazy. His name is Very Handsome. He Pokemon evolved DJ Mustard Journey. Come on, man. That's crazy. Look at him. He look crazy. This is the thing that niggas gotta understand, bro. That whole thing about like not being soft, not being this and that. There's a difference between not being soft or whatever, but also understanding how to approach situations like this and look trustworthy for women, because it's hard for women to trust niggas already. You're literally personification of everything that women just don't like in men, bro. And I'm telling you that. Like, it don't matter how good you look. It don't matter none of that. All that matters is, can she trust you to make the right decisions? Can she trust you to not hurt her emotionally, physically, all that shit? And this nigga, look at him. Look at him on the gram. Very handsome. So you very handsome. Okay. All right, bro. I got it. I understand now. Like,
Y'all are sick. They call the company 500 X's?
Times.
Oh, 500 times. My bad. 500 times and are messing up business. Well, you're a certified plumber. You don't need to work for a company. You could work for yourself.
Hey, listen, man. You a fool for having a job and going on what is essentially the modern day version of national television and making a fool out of yourself.
speak on it.
Yeah, it's going to reflect on your job. You can't go to places and be incredibly disrespectful, because guess what? When people find out you work at a specific spot, they're like, I don't want to do business with that person. I'm not advocating that people are going to call on that shit, but I'm like, bro, even when I was 21 and I was working at JP Morgan, I knew I couldn't do certain things online. I used to hide my Facebook. I used to hide certain things about myself so people couldn't find it. Like,
they tell you.
I just don't understand people who got real professional jobs go on these platforms, act crazy disrespectful and flagrant with people where it goes viral, very likely to, and then get shocked when it has real world repercussions. But hey, I'm not saying I advocate for this man getting fired. I'm just saying I'm not surprised. This is things that happen all the time, and they've been happening for a long time. Mm-hmm. So you would think today, with all the information people have, they would think before losing their job. Mm-hmm. But it's like that TikTok doctor, the plastic surgeon who was too busy filming TikToks and lost her medical license. Like,
yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Jesus. It's like a professional code of conduct. Folks going to protect their business interest. That's just what it comes down to. Anything else?
No.
Good Lord. Being that disrespectful is just unnecessary.
Just work on your ego. It was ego driven. God damn, bro.
I didn't mind the first two, but after that, do too much, bro.
That's just they gave me an int. The definitely Why definitely?
He not arguing for sport. He arguing out of need. That's what's really just like some dudes banter with ladies because they think it's funny. That's fine. Like you can see it. This dude really butthurt about these rejections, feeling the need to like get back at everyone who said no. It just makes you seem more small than you actually are, and that's tough for a dude that big. That's all.
Ninja Turtle killed me though.
And you know what? You want to get back at these ladies? Just acting different. That's always gonna be the number one thing you can do.
Nah, you just have to cowabunga, dude.
Yeah, because
A
when
little
they
bit
see
of
you
pizza.
get butthurt, that means they won.
100%.
And then when you both get butthurt, that means y'all both lost.
No foul, just a loss of possession as Smith fires.
Well, that was a good video. I hate that autoplay just be on when you're in the play.
Hello, welcome.
That was a good video. I normally agree with I say on average 85 to 90% of what I've ever say. Sometimes I find them a little bit disagreeable. This situation, I agree with them 1,000%. Bro really showed himself. Even like I said, look at this freeze frame. The walk up is crazy. But yeah. All right. Next up, we got. Let's see. What else can we watch before we get to the next one? This dude was disrespectful. I'm reading the comments now. This dude was disrespectful in a respectful kind of way. He wasn't even that disrespectful to me. He just returned the energy. That's what I'm saying, bro. You shooting yourself. After you did me a favor, he was blacklisted. After hearing the arms, all the ladies were like, we ain't letting this slide. He had the why you moving me, I'm right energy. Yeah, these dudes don't get no type of pussy type shit. It's alright though. Let me see. A little more context. Him being rude wasn't the reason he got let go from his job. It was due to the attention. It prompted his ex to come out and make a TikTok about him stalking her in his work van on work time. He fitted a listening and tracking device in her car. He was driving her car. Makes me question that 100K savings he said he had. When she ended the relationship, he then put sugar in her tank and rode off her engine. She had to get a new car. He then would pop up at her apartment every day, harassing her to the point where she had to move. Her mom also waved a red flag when he met her family. These are all accounts on her events. These dating shows are here for entertainment. Of course, some reason people like to watch others get roasted or humbled. I promise you it hurts far more to be ignored than for a man to throw insults and act buffer after showing interest in being turned out. He now has a GoFundMe page. Nasty work. Bro was blaming him getting fired at work on that's nasty work. You see, all these hoes dodged the bullet except for that one at the end. Now she gonna be stalked in that little fire dress she had, and it's a shame. Hopefully she remains safe because that's in fucking sane. Literally, that's insane. That's insane shit to do. No normal person. Stalking and shit, putting sugar in your girl's tank, all that shit is crazy to me, bro. I don't understand these niggas. I do not understand these niggas. And I've been listen, I understand the hurt and the pain and shit like that. All that extra shit, bro. Come on, son. You gotta be better than that. You gotta move on. But yeah, shout out Evan Preach. Good video. Good video. Okay. He Pokemon evolved DJ Mustard. Journey, you're stupid. What would Pluto do? I fucked the host. So it did.